O fate-saddled child, O anguished traveler, O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler.
The Halliators.
My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg.
I bet it's only highs, mate.
Did you get him?
We do not know why, but the lance.
Should we withdraw to retrieve it, or make our escape?
Lost a lance? Perhaps this one. At last your allegiance is laid bare. And if this lance wounded me, then I take it the one you provided me was a mere imitation. If you know what the lance is capable of, then surely you understand the situation. Your last hope is gone.
No.
It seems a shame to kill you, but I'm afraid you've gone too far. I have no intention of surrendering, nor of wavering in my convictions. That being said, you truly have impressed me. I will allow you some final words, if you have any.
Say it!
I see your performance has come to an end, Juno.
Yes, the curtain falls. I'm no longer your songbird to keep caged.
So, you too stood with them.
Come on. He's ready to listen, so say it. You know there's something he needs to hear.
Junet staring fiercely, prompting my words. The lance is falling into Louise's hand. We no longer have a means to counter his attack. But there's still hope. Even if I were to even these odds, there was one thing I can say.
Louise, I challenge you to a duel.
Ah, the very words I was waiting for. You really have done your research. In truth, I intended from the start to entertain such a challenge. I confess it's been a long time. Perhaps a real contest is what I've craved.
Oh, it hit him and it wounded him, but
This competition is little more than childish.
shrugged it off. Bro's got HP.
It has been a long time indeed since anyone drew my blood. I will end your life with my own hands.
Then it's to be a direct confrontation after all. As though it was fate all along.
A duel makes the king's magic powerless, which means this trinket is no longer necessary. Then state your name. How do you declare yourself?
He really wanted a reason to crash out. He basically was like, I wish a nigga would. He would save this country.
Savior of this country.
You would save it, would you? I hope that dream does not end in futility. My name is Louis Guilburn. I am the rightful king, he who will forge anew this unworthy country into a utopia. Attack in any number, wield any weapons, but fight with your very lives.
Yo, Aura?
Creed, show me its strength.
Bro said attack in any number. We do have a villain of honor. Indeed. What is that magic knight? Okay.
Go ahead. Have at me.
Quite frankly, I didn't even want to be mage.
Louis Squeerburn is a folly most cannot afford.
Yeah, I'm aware.
We've come this far. Let's fight with all we have, Captain.
Oh yes, he was done hunting. He didn't say what it was hunting. It was a deer. Nice. Well done for him on the successful hunt. Activity ends here.
I will make an end of you here!
I should expect no less by a duel's code. So be it. Allow me to even the score.
This is our mission. We'll see justice done. Here.
Oh, he's not even full health. Listen, he's not even in fighting stance. Bro's in king stance.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one. Behold this power. Let's keep cool.
This may be your only chance to kill me.
No, let's set it up! Maybe there's a better... I won't hold back! Lightning!
I ask for your aid. There's another... I pray you're ready. Come forth now.
Are you prepared? Give me your aid! Not the right move. Samurai! Come, accept my challenge.
So slow.
I strike, kill! I strike, kill!
Juna, careful! It looks like you have several ailments. Watch your back. Howling wind!
By this power. We'll do this together! I won't hold back! Nice!
I can do this.
Hold back.
This may be excessive. I pray you're ready. I shall purify you.
Samurai! Let me I shall vanquish evil! I'll cut you down! This is strength! Come, accept my challenge. That's no good. I strike, kill! Oh, please!
I'll show you. Back your defenses. I'm grateful.
Helpful as ever.
Juna, your power's down.
Better be sure. We're looking good here.
Summoner, the situation is changing. We have provisions.
You need help.
I owe you.
Thanks.
In the name of justice! Samurai! Let's get on with it!
Together then.
This is it! Not done yet.
1600, at least.
I strike. Kill! Please. Come. Accept my strength is fading.
Stroll! Behold this power!
Thanks.
Interesting.
I'm all prepared. No, this won't work. Let's work together.
Wait, that's a physical, isn't it?
Maybe there's a better...
Wizard!
No. We better conserve.
No, that buff everyone has is a physical one, not a magic one. Because the one from the stew. This one. Physical attack power.
This'll do it.
Thank you.
I owe you.
Thank you. Summoner. Let us combine our powers. Now isn't the time. I'd rather refrain.
After me. Interesting.
Get after
What
it!
I thought. This is strength. I strike. Kill. I strike. Kill.
Fucking hurt bad!
I strike.
Get him some
Kill.
Captain's last answer! Maybe not. Get healed up! I'll go with
I knew you'd help.
I'm grateful.
Helpful as ever.
He hasn't touched Juno now. I don't know if that's on purpose.
Lend me your strength.
I'm counting on you.
Let's do this!
Remarkable.
Nice. That was 2k. 2.2k.
I underestimated you.
Damn right you did, bitch.
A halfway decent result.
Look at all those hero leaves of light. It's like 4 there. 5? Well, 4 people ranked up on Master. Oh well.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I continue to grow.
I didn't know.
Power can be so intoxicating. Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Yeah, but one ranked up normally and the other ranked up in Master. So should have gotten 4. Do it.
Lord Luis, do not interfere. Oh. You falter even now.
Yufa? This shouldn't work.
Not enough, I'm afraid.
Lord Luis!
A fine blow. You've surprised me. But why? Why are you so intent on killing me?
You of all people should know the answer.
I see now. You were the intruders looking for the formula, I take it. And yet, you have achieved nothing.
What do you mean?
Stage transition. Oh, never mind. Fuck, this game is so good.
Did we do it?
Fuck, this game is so good. What do you mean? That was good.
Lord Luis?
At long last.
Sorry. Sorry. Del, you want to say that again?
Lord Luis? Lord Luis? Lord Luis?
You don't sound fucking concerned at all.
Lord Luis? Lord Luis?
Done.
Bro was loyal to Lord Louise.
Lord Luis?
It sounds like as if fucking Lord Louise tripped over a fucking pebble.
We have brought him to justice. The great, untouchable traitor, Luis Guillaburn, is dead.
Apologies. Things fell apart at the end, and I wasn't thinking straight.
Even so, the outcome is the same. We could not have triumphed without everyone here.
Wait! It's good that we got him and all, but the lance. Yes! It went down with him.
Do you want to bring it back up?
This looks dire. He's fallen in the middle of the stage.
All it takes is for someone to go, hey, look up there.
If Forden spies Luis's body run through with a lance, he'll realize its power in an instant.
Even should we save the prince, we'll regret it if Forden ends up with the lance. Yufa, can you call it up?
No, too late for that. It's already in the middle of the crowd. If we call it up and take it with no explanation, everyone will think us thieves.
Then what do you propose?
Bro.
First, we need to establish that the lance is ours. Our offering for the ceremony. We'll have to take the stage and announce that ourselves.
Please wait. Do we reveal that we are the ones who slew Luis? Can we afford to declare that openly? We'd be telling your supporters you deceived them and your master both.
She's right. The audience has no idea what's going on. We'll just look like the bad guys.
It's okay. We set out to kill Luis, and the deed is done. Our only failure is in the spectacle we made of it. For now, we need to think of a way to get the audience to see our side.
You want to win their sympathy?
Stroll, ever the ideas, man.
I don't know, but we have to get on stage, now. If we don't explain ourselves fast, we'll never get a chance to.
Wait a minute! Hey!
Time marches on. And the body of a dead candidate grows ever colder.
I know that face! Was that Luis? Someone go and see to him! Is he truly dead? Hello?
Bro's freaking out. Wait, shit, hold on. That was the dude that was speaking with Forden. With Louise. I think that's the mage.
Luis, no.
I think that was the one who cursed the prince.
He's dead. He's gone.
Your Eminence, this was found off stage. Judging by his wounds, this must have been the murder weapon.
The lance. Is this the divine relic he sent his subordinates after?
His eyes are sightless. His heart beats no more. The man is dead, without question.
You're absolutely certain?
I checked him thrice over. There can be no more doubt.
I'm also hearing the accent. Yeah. The voice, yeah.
Luis, dead? And that can only mean this lance can pierce the barrier of the king's magic.
I apologize for the grotesque display interrupting tonight's performance.
Stroll, can you save this? I don't think you can.
The lance you hold is our offering to the ceremony.
What? You claim this lance? You mean to say you were the ones who did the deed?
Yeah, it was me and what?
God, I'm buff!
Yeah, the necromancer Zorba. Sounds like him.
Years ago, Luis ordered my hometown destroyed. Hulkenberg, our ally before you, was herself a royal guard in service to his late highness. Even the songstress, Juna, aided us on several occasions. Above all else, we are a group who came together to try Luis for his crimes, traitor and kingslayer both. And to do that, we had to enter his company. We took no joy in disguising our true intentions, not from your eminence, nor the people. But today, finally, we have seen justice done. Luis has paid for his sins. And at last, at long last, my parents can rest in peace.
I had not realized you were such an actor.
He's not acting.
You truly weep.
It's just hitting me now. We finally won.
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure.
Keep composure.
That explains why the songstress was so often with Luis, as well as these brave...
Who is bro? That explains why the songstress was often with Louise, as well as these brave misfits.
I understand. It all makes sense now. I had wondered why a member of the Prince's own guard would fall in with Luis. You have done well to execute the rebel. I am sure that His late Majesty and His Highness must be pleased. And of course, the Sanctus Church recognizes your divine relic. Now we shall greet tomorrow's festivities with fresh peace.
That low-key went a bit too well.
Your Eminence.
You must be the Lady Hulkenberg. The day His Highness was attacked, I heard you fought harder than any other.
Is that from the trope? Is that from the trope list?
Your blade even struck the back of the blackguard who did it. Of all his defenders,
I haven't seen that list in so long.
to avenging the prince. But where you faltered then, you triumph today. In form and heart, you are a true knight. Something the matter?
Oh, no. You honor me greatly.
Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely.
No.
They're playing it up. Playing it up.
Lance. The Sanctus Church will confiscate it for now. A lance capable of killing the tournament's candidates would only sow panic and chaos.
Yes. As you wish. We brought it as an offering anyway.
Indeed. You may step down now.
Think you can just walk away, do ya? A moment or three.
Of course they'll confiscate the lance. Anyway, rank 5, baby.
Right.
I lost my bet.
So you lot were working against us from the start. And you right along with them, Lady Juna.
I lost my bet. I said 10 to 6 and then I'm rank 5. No, wait, hold on. They said what will my rank be by that date, not after that date.
What was your motive? Why did you kill Lord Luis?
If this was truly a matter of justice and not simply petty revenge, then we owe it to them to explain why we have taken their guiding force. They deserve that much. Captain, do you not agree?
It's time for the truth.
All right. It's time for the truth.
I am sorry if I'm overstepping my mark. I know I'm but the latest to become your ally, but...
No, you speak the truth. We have sought to save the rightful heir to the throne, to break the curse afflicting His Highness the Prince.
What's that? The prince? He's dead, mate. Wait, he is dead, isn't he?
Both the king's aides are dogs. Well, this is not... Well, no. Luis wasn't the king. He was a candidate to be king.
He's dead, all right. You lot will need a better story than that if you don't want to get cut open where you stand.
You can try.
He had to be declared dead in order to protect him. Though he lives, he is bedridden, cursed by magic.
And the only way left to undo that curse was to kill Luis. Those of us who wanted the prince restored formed a secret faction. And I was a spy in its service, trying to find out if we had any option beyond murder.
I cannot expect you to understand all this immediately. However...
You did this for the prince! His father, the king, was a coward! A puppet to Forden! It was because of him that this country rotted from the inside.
I don't think Luis was the caster. I think that hooded person was.
And for his son! For his bloody, useless corpse of a son! What made you think his life was worth more than Count Luis?
Worth more? I thought you two hated when people tell you any life weighs more than another.
I myself have never met His Highness, nor do I know what sort of person he is. But I want to see the future these people believe in.
Despite our many differences of tribe and status, we still banded together. Through them, I saw the possibility of a world united.
Yeah, we're running the gamut of everyone. Clamar, Ishkia, Elder, Mistari, Ujif, Rosant, Nidia. Just need a Parapus. And it's not Katharina! Ah!
Besides, when Luis talked about burning down my island, I thought I saw the shock and despair on your faces too.
Look, you two. Was Luis
The ghost of a rogue.
your trust? I think it's worth listening to your hearts.
I forgot.
Even the doubts. I know we'd be happy to have you.
Hold a moment. These two were Luis's right-hand men. I would advise against this.
No, their hearts are as loyal as any of ours. They but served another master.
Lady Juna. I guess you really were watching out for us. More than we ever knew. I couldn't protect Basilio when it mattered most.
Oh.
They put him through so much for their sodden igniter experiments, and now protecting him's all I've got.
Del.
Maybe it is time to step back. Get away from this bloody business. I guess this was all it took. Count Luis gave us a dream to fight for, but I suppose it was the kind that don't feel right after you wake. So, we're drifters now. Maybe we'll open up that restaurant after all, eh? We'll see you around, Lady Juna.
Look, I'm not the smart one, you lot know that, so I don't know whether to punch you or thank you. I've never been this confused in all my life. Damn it, I just don't get it. Damn it. Oh, Del, wait! Don't you wander off like that. You mean all that about the restaurant, yeah?
Never could say what you were feeling. I'm sorry this was all I could do.
Ah, Captain, let us tarry no more. We must check His Highness's condition.
Bring up the live feed.
That should have lifted the curse.
What's that face for? Mission accomplished?
The cursed thorns haven't disappeared.
But the caster is dead. Forden and his guard were sure to check Luis's body.
Calm down, everyone. We don't want to yell about this in public. Let's go back to the inn for now.
His Highness still suffers under the curse. But Luis is dead. I cannot fathom it.
Maybe we killed a fake. Like his body double. Or something.
No. There's no way that wasn't Luis. We couldn't fight him in person and still be mistaken.
And Luis would have nothing to gain from faking his death, surely. After all, it put the lance in Forden's hands.
Knowing all that, might the curse have been cast by someone else entirely?
But that would mean... we killed an innocent person, wouldn't it?
Well, I wouldn't say innocent. From the moment they showed that little animated cutscene of the whole, when everything went down and the caster, you know, cursed the prince. From the moment that we saw that the caster, we couldn't see his face. We couldn't see anyone's face. From the moment we couldn't see their face, that caster could be anyone. And so for them to be like, it was Louise, and ran a mile with it, this doesn't surprise me at all.
That bastard was no innocent. He destroyed my home. He murdered the king. And...
He was Aradachi, essentially. Basically.
True enough, old boy. But that's not why we were out to kill the chap, eh?
True.
He said it himself. That killing him accomplished nothing. Was it really true?
Yet he had the formula for the curse in his possession. Surely that marks his guilt?
Even so, there remains a modicum of doubt in the matter. Perhaps Luis was researching the curse for another reason. If he was framed, it is possible he aimed to clear his name.
When she saw the formula, Rayla did say it was only an outline, like jotted from memory. So that could mean that wasn't a formula to begin with. Just Luis's scratch work, proof he was looking away to prove his innocence.
But if it wasn't Luis, who else could have...
That night, His Highness the Prince was already fleeing when I arrived at the scene. I encountered the assailant as I sought to protect His Highness. I pursued and slashed across their back.
Right. I remember Forden mentioned something about that. Is there anything else you can remember?
Fie! No, I can recall nothing else. No other clues. Yet... no. 'Tis odd. I believe this is the first time I have recounted the particulars to anyone. I told the investigators only that I failed to capture the culprit. The shame of my failure kept me silent.
Oh, shit!
What?
But just earlier, Forden said...
Yet... no. 'Tis odd. I believe this is the first time I have recounted the particulars to anyone.
That's clever because we only know she slashed the bat because of the flashback scene. But I don't think Grius told us that specifically. Or maybe Grius did. Or maybe not, actually. I don't think Grius told us. I think we just got to see what happened as a little flashback scene. So she probably didn't even tell Grius all the details. So how did Forden know? Oh, I can't go far, can I? Ah. Ooh.
He told a story that none but the culprit could attest to. How does Forden know?
Could Forden be the one behind all of this?
I have have no evidence to say otherwise.
You do realize he's the sanctifex of the entire Dashed Sanctus Church?
Nay, but that does not make it impossible. It wasn't long after the prince's passing that His Majesty named Sanctism the state religion. If not for the matter concerning the king's magic, Forden's claim to the throne would have been unshakable.
Sounds like motive enough to want the prince gone.
We have to find out, even if it's remotely possible. Let's question Forden in person at the main festival tomorrow.
We'll need that divine lance back, too. It's not something we want in Forden's hands, especially now.
There would never be a killing of Forden.
My sister. She's bound to be somewhere in the city for the Saints' Day festivities.
Oh, revelations and revelations and revelations. You know, I've not been paying attention to, like...
Sister, I should explain. All that fuss today was... well...
Is it safe for you to come to such a public place?
What? No, it's fine. It's not like we caused a riot or anything. We even explained ourselves to Forden's satisfaction. Actually...
That's not what I meant. You're the songstress, remember?
Yes. Suppose you're right.
I know we talked before about the loophole in the king's protective magic, but I never thought you would be the one to strike Luis down. And that lance he presented... I take it that's why you went to Virga Island.
We didn't mean for it to be such a spectacle. It didn't exactly go according to plan, but at least we kept a tyrant off the throne.
And that's why I was wondering if I could ask you something. About Sanctifex Forden. What kind of man he really is.
Because, well, now that Luis is out of the picture, we know who's got the best chance. A man as powerful as him, well, you know how it is. You hear all kinds of nasty rumors swirling about. I'm just wondering if there's any truth to them.
Tuna, are you seriously trying to dig up dirt on Sanctifex Forden? On Saints' Day of all days?
Well, but she really said on God's Day?
I can't deny that people talk, and God knows they always have.
Her body weight is here. Honestly. So much volume as well.
Sneak into the castle, let alone get to the prince. Whether some official ordered the assassination. Remember when those rumors started? Father was on edge for days. I remember even when I hadn't said anything, he'd scold me and send me away. I don't suppose you ever heard if there was any truth to that. Sorry. I don't mean to dance around it, so it's just not an easy thing to ask about. I was talking with one of our allies, Hulkenberg. She said Forden mentioned something he couldn't have known, unless he was actually there, the night of the attack. Unlikely as it is, if it turns out Forden was involved, she won't suffer him being crowned. She'll be out for vengeance. And you're the eldest daughter of House Cygnus, a Sanctist family. The people would see you as an accomplice to a man who had a hand in killing the royals. I couldn't bear to let that happen. You don't deserve that. I need to know the truth.
Then, suppose His Eminence Forden were guilty of such sin. What would you do with him? With the Sanctus Church?
What do you mean?
Well, I was but a girl of only 12 years. I knew nothing about the inner workings of the crown theocracy.
My twist.
Sister, what's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine. If a tad overworked. All these new developments and tragic events. I'm just run a little ragged, that's all.
Sister.
I'll be fine. Really. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. If I am to be the people's saint, I must be strong enough to play the part. Maybe I'll hold off on the harder drinks today, just to be safe. It's been a long time since we could spend some simple time together like this. It's like we're just two sisters visiting Montario for the holiday.
Hey sis, hey big sis, I'm asking you some really tough questions. Please answer them. I gotta go. I don't feel so good. Okay, it seems Juno wasn't able to get much from Rella.
About that.
If Rella won't talk, then we'll have no choice but to pry the truth out of Fordham tomorrow. I'm sure you've got lots on your mind, but I can tell you're tired. Let's just go to sleep. Well, before we do that, empty. I go, fill. I be right back. You need the hardest of saves? Alright, say less. Bro, it's still the same day. Hello, I'm back. Okay. Right, shit went down, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. What is that? No, okay. Okay, and like that was Saint Day's Eve. We still got the actual Saint Day. Yeah. Tomorrow.
Good night.
Boy. So I'm not gonna lie.
Time marches on.
Kind of wish that fight with Louise was a bit more difficult. Like, obviously, he was going to have no weaknesses, but it wasn't difficult at all.
Now, let's
It's kind of a wash.
Saints' Day Festival of Montario underway. We will begin with a few words from His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden.
Looks like Dracodios hasn't left his side.
Today,
He'll probably be back.
great celebration. A day
Maybe, who knows?
of our thanks to God.
I'm not going to count on it. I'm not going to count on it, though.
An announcement. Luis is dead. The royal family's murderer has been put to justice. Now much of the kingdom's trust lies with me. Even this king-defying lance is safe in my hands. I would not see further bloodshed in endless, futile conflict. Is it not past time for reconciliation and open dialogue as a newly forged nation?
He's talking as if the race is already over. What about deciding the winner?
Exactly.
But a formality now, isn't it? His Eminence has the overwhelming majority on his side. Better to establish peace now and crown Sanctifex Forden.
No. He would end the tournament here and now.
So he's just going to call the race while he's ahead? How convenient. But the throne's decided by the king, not this tournament.
Forden only had to abide by that when he had Luis to compete with. If he ends this while he's this far ahead, we won't be able to reverse it.
Oi! The game's not over yet, you cocky bastard! We only seek to submit to the will of the people. Though you would be wise to quit the race with all speed.
Forden for the throne! Then we will finally have peace!
Hail His Majesty Forden! Long live His Majesty Forden!
Damn him. The people already believe him the victor. Tournament won or no, his dominance will soon be unshakable.
Let's go. We reclaim the lance, now!
It's got to be necromancer, then gain the power of a god and dye his hair hot pink and get a set of laughter. Alright, okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'd like to think metaphor, ReFantazio. I'd like to think this game's a little bit more grounded than that. I would hope so.
Now? Are you out of your mind?
If he's going to keep it close to hand, we'll never have a chance to swap it out. We'll have to take it by force.
It's too dangerous.
Isn't it too dangerous?
Better we risk danger than inaction. If we miss this chance, we may never get another.
So you were after this lance all along? Loyalists indeed. How many more candidates must die by your hand?
Let it not be said that Stroll is not a man of action.
His muggler is horrific, distorted. It's sickening.
What did you? How dare you, you pagan wretch! You would steal this holy lance for your own vile ends. That alone is treason against the kingdom, you filthy assassins.
Assassins?
Then we're in good company. That night, you were the one behind the attack on His Royal Highness. You framed Luis for your crime and banished him from the palace. Do you deny it?
Precisely the sort of baseless claims I'd expect from desperate sinners.
Baseless, is it? In that case, shall we produce proof of your treason?
You waste your breath. What do your words matter now? The royal family is gone. Luis is dead. Only I remain. And only I am fit for the throne.
You vile traitor!
You call His Eminence a traitor? Preposterous! The Sanctifex is incapable of such deeds!
Your Majesty Forden, punishment to the disloyal. Charge these ruffians with your divine lance!
Behold, the flock has spoken. Those who defy me are to be executed before you die.
That was a German, yeah, it was.
Know that I am in your debt for killing Luis and handing me the crown.
Del, what the hell's going on? I thought the prince's curse was supposed to be off.
It's clearly not. The prince's assassination, the whole lot. It was all the Sanctists. It was all that bastard pulling the strings from the start. Wait, is that?
You
Wait a minute.
Identify yourself.
Wait a minute, he has blonde hair. He has blonde hair. It's Louise.
Who are you?
We're at a festival. Should we not be festive? I've come to meet you, Forden.
Luis? Impossible. How could you have survived? Not that it matters. It falls to me to finish the job, then. Coming here sealed your fate. Hell awaits, and this time I'll make sure you stay there. Face your divine punishment, Luis! But
fake lance?
why?
It appears your sins outweigh mine.
What have you done?
That lance is counterfeit, just like you. This is the true lance.
You snake, Luis.